cruising in 2024 with your infant, toddler, child, baby, that's what you should know.
Everybody loves cruising, right? But I know that if you have kids, that can become a little bit of an issue. So we are going right now on 2024 with our little one on board of Mariner of the Seas, and we're going to show you a little bit how it's been our experience so far.
First thing we want to say, guys, is that there's a lot of activities for kids, definitely. One thing I don't like about cruising with Toddler is that all the pool areas are not allowed, not potty trained kids, which is, I don't understand myself, because my daughter going to the swimming classes, she has swim diapers, 2 of them actually. So I don't really like that part, because my daughter not should allowed to be, in the pool.
Yeah, that's one thing that I know.
Our pool don't have area, like it's not the new ship, so we don't have area here for her to go to pool.
Yeah, we're on board of Mariner of the Seas, so they don't really have the splash zone, which is the zone that they have available for kids that are not fully potty training. Exactly. Even though with our daughter, we always take her to our pools and everything with a swim diaper. But here is not allowed, at least on this one. On the newer ships, they have that area just for the kids. But yeah, it can be a little bit complicated, because then you split your time, you can be having the time. And we know we always take her with 2 diapers, in there to make sure that she's fine, and of course, out of respect for everybody. But yeah, it's not allowed over here. That's the first downside.
Yeah, that's definitely a no for me. But another thing I like here a lot, that they have a nursery room for kids from $3 and for infants until 3. So guys, here behind me, there is a nursery room for toddlers and infants, and a room for the kids to play, also their age, toddlers and infants. So the nursery is already said is a very nice place. You need to schedule ahead, because a lot of people want to, schedule appointment for their kids. Playroom, you don't need to schedule appointment or anything. It's work from 10 in the morning to 10 in the evening, and you can go there, spend time with your kids, and they can play toys. We've been kind of scared to give our babies there, but when we came there, everything was there is security, everything very nice. The people who watching kids, they kind of make this connection with you, that they will take care of
they make you feel
fine.
good.
Yes. And guys, they giving you this phone so they can call you in case of emergency, or if something with your baby, or if it's a crying or anything, I don't know. They will call you on this phone directly to let you know.
Yeah, if you're choosing to use the nursery, you can do that at any time, as long as you make a reservation, because they get full pretty quick. They work on 3 times a day. I think it's from 9 to 12, from like 2:15 to 5, and then from 7:30 to 10. Then anything after that, I think you can talk to them about it, but I'm not sure much about that. But anyway, you pay $6 an hour. They give you the phone. If you lose the phone, there's different fees that you're gonna have to pay. And if you set up your time, every minute that you pass, they're gonna charge you an extra $1 for every minute. But it's $6 an hour, Maybe you wanna go around and spend time with your kids, but sometimes you wanna do something specifically that maybe
hours for yourself.
Yeah, that maybe the kids can be there for a little. It's an option that is good to have, just for you to keep in mind.
Another team, they have a room for kids where they can play. There's a lot of toys, nice area for kids, and there's kind of couches where parents can be, with them, just to watch them while kids play. It's kind of a nice thing too, because kids getting tired. Yes, they're having fun, but they're still kids and they don't have this energy, and of course they want to play with their toys. And so you don't grab thousands of toys. You just can go to playroom and let your kids to play with other kids, or just with toys.
Yeah, that area we try a few times is very nice, because they can definitely be with other kids, and you see the parents, just like us, being out there, kind of giving a little bit of extra time for their kids to just go and play. The only thing is that area is not supervised by the crew. You guys are required to be there with the baby, to make sure that everything goes safe and everything goes okay, because that area is open for our convenience, but it's not part of the crew security to take care of that area.
But this room closing at 10 of the evening,
At
right?
10 p.m.
Yes.
Yep. From 10 in the morning to 10 p.m. It is available.
Actually, guys, what I want to add, important thing for me, I would drink already the whole regular milk. Our rooms do not have a refrigerator. We have just a cooler. So the thing, you can get everywhere milk, but the problem is to warm milk. So if you go on to cruise, I would prefer, if I knew, I would take some portable warmer for the milk. It will be convenient if your baby like warm milk.
Yeah, that's one thing. There's definitely the cafe promenade. If it's late night, you can go and get some milk from there. If you're on the Windjammer, you can always get milk on there as well. When we was on the main dining area, they were very nice. They were always bringing milk if we needed to.
Yeah, milk you can bring too. Or if you're already eating, you can tell them whatever. If you're going to main dining room, guys, one more thing. You just tell them what your baby like, and they will bring it.
Yeah, for sure. So your kids is definitely welcome on board. The only thing is that there's different rules that if you don't know about it before you come in, then you might find yourself in a little bit of trouble or planification. So just make sure that you get with your cruise line, whichever it is that you ask, what are the rules, the regulation, every time that you are traveling with a toddler or with an infant and everything, which is, you can do that, but so you don't find yourself in a little bit of a complication, make sure that you read about what you can do, what you can't do, and what are the things that they have available for your kid based on your chip. Because the newest chip, they even have cities, specifically for kids certain age.
Yeah.
But the oldest one doesn't really have so much features when it comes to that. But the bigger the cruise lines and the cruise adventures has been becoming, they've been trying to target in family trips, right?
Yeah.
And these type of things are making that they think a lot more on bringing in scenarios for the little babies. Right, baby?
Yes. Another thing I want to add, if you're booking cruise and you plan to go with baby, you can let the staff know and they book for you the bed, the crib for the baby. So you don't have to worry about it, and when you go in, they're already gonna know that you need a bed for your baby.
Yeah, we was able to get there, and already we have on our reservation the little type crib. It's like a playground, playground for the baby. So she was able to sleep there, and she didn't have to sleep on the bed.
Yes, but make sure you take a blanket. That's important. They can put you as a sheet for the bed, but you need to take a blanket.
Yeah, they will not put the blanket for safety reasons, because they said, okay, she's too little. Ours is 1 year, 5 months. So it's like, if we put a blanket over there, she might suffocate it. And of course, they want to play safe on that part.
Another part, I would say, guys, don't take your regular stroller. It's too heavy, it's taking a lot of space, especially in the room is small, it's hard to carry it everywhere, especially for us. Like for the beach, is a big no. It's easier, of course, when baby walking, it's easier without stroller, it's perfect, but sometimes baby get tired, they want to sit in the stroller too. So I would prefer, I would not prefer, we took an umbrella stroller and it was very convenient for us.
Yeah, it was definitely one thing for you to think about, because our strollers, can be very comfortable, the one that you have at home and you want your kid to be comfortable and everything, but it will be on the way. It will be on the way because the cruise ships stair rooms are not really that big. And then you're gonna have your bags, their bags, everything around. So it's gonna be a lot more convenience to have a little umbrella stroller that you can easily move around. It's smaller. Anyway, the kid probably gonna be getting off from there, walking around, running around. But it'll be a lot easier for you to carry it, and it will save you a bunch of space for sure.
Definitely, which babies need space to run around, right?
Yeah, for sure.
One more thing I wanna add is definitely important to take medicine for your babies, just in case. I don't know if you guys use medicine or some people don't like natural stuff, but anyway, so make sure to take with you, maybe Tylenol, such things, you never know what can happen, so I think it's always important to have.
Yeah, for sure. All right, if we continue going around and everything that we can see that your toddler can be part of, we'll let you know on this video, so stay tuned.